Oh.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Moment
All
of
over
truth.
my face. Come on. Come on. Give it to me, bitch.
And not too soon now.
Give it to me, queen. I need it.
All right. Can this be it?
Just cleaned this entire thing and now it's a
That's
disaster.
too far to... Yep, that's good. That's good. It's 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 good. Aha!
I win. All right, so where's the secret chest?
It's up on one of the platforms.
Interesting. Thank you for telling me. I thought you weren't going to hold my hand, asshole.
You asked. Yes.
The ice cream is smarter than me.
Aww.
Interesting. Fascinating. Okay, so...
Glide down. It's on the right side. It's the orange.
I don't know if I can make it, dude.
I mean, you can just jump from your ice block. It's not a hard chest. But what does it have?
Big old titty.
A Zora spear. Not bad.
Nice.
Where's the titty?
I said a big old titty.
Where?
Big old titty.
I want to see.
Cougar.
Haley,
What?
are you gonna be a cougar when you grow up?
No.
Ow!
Hey.
I will not lure young men.
Into my dungeon.
If they're over 18, it's fine, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, legally, yes. Morally, maybe not so much.
No, I don't plan to be a cougar. Do you plan on dying early?
Well, you never plan on dying young unless you want a young, hot body to put in the funeral home. Not the funeral home.
young high body for my whole life.
And death.
I put it on record. If I'm murdered, don't cremate my body. I want to go in wholesale, so that way if something comes up and they need to re-examine me, I'm there for the taking.
Just dig you up.
Dig me up.
So I beat the shit. I made it through the trial.
So pick up everything that's shiny on the ground, as you should always automatically do.
Everybody who made it to this part of the game is a PhD in physics, except for me somehow. So,
Why?
because they beat the trial and they made it into the physics department, which is this. Hello.
Good morning. Are you a Hylian?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, where are my manners? I am a Laugh-Lat. I'm the chief secretary for the royal family.
Who named you an idiot?
Jeez.
I mean, we were all thinking it.
Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mifa?
No.
See ya. Well then.
Later, bitch.
Rude sauce. Go up the spiral staircase to your destiny.
Or to your doom.
Same difference.
By destiny. Oh, the big guy's in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
Big Daddy.
the ruler of the Gungans.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pick up that shock arrow.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to pick up the freaking arrow.
Yeah.
What you doing?
What you doing? It's been 100 years since you last showed your face. Blah, 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 blah.
So I gotta use this to beat the boss.
Watch the A button in the bottom right corner. You can see what the action is. In this case, you took it and then talked to him.
No, I tried to take it first.
Yeah.
But it didn't let me because it was important for the plot.
You can.
So I gotta kill this fat dude?
Yeah, this is
Oh
it.
my.
He's the boss.
He's voluptuous.
Hello?
He's mad thick.
Is Sidon eventually going to be that thick?
Probably. I mean, I don't know how old the king is.
We sabi.
Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all this way here. I am King Doraphan, ruler of the... That's gonna keep
He's
this
Jewish.
up. Oh yeah, he's got that Star of David. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate?
Not your fucking business.
Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are.
My next meal. Lunch.
You are a Hylian champion, Link.
Sure.
Vampire.
Do not tell me you have forgotten me.
Bitch.
The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link? That champion?
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro, why are you getting text messages?
Why'd you press an
It's
A?
supposed to be family time.
I'm getting messages from work.
So that's why I heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. See, he hasn't met you yet. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary! Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa, yes?
She was a good lay.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't ring my bell,
Oh,
even though I ring hers.
I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her?
I was,
Yes.
I was
For the
ringing
third
her bell.
time. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain.
Okay.
Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory?
Yeah.
Them
Not even a chub.
Yeah. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I clearly hope so.
Dearly.
Like the D almost looked like a C and an L. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused and horny. Oh, yes, of course.
It's a daily struggle.
He's confusedly horny.
But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it.
Is he really Sidon?
Sidon,
Sidon?
I think.
Saddam.
That is quite a feat, my boy. Wahaha! That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
Okay, my bow with shock arrows.
What? King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Jesus.
I killed Steve Irwin.
What? Ah, Haley.
Jeez.
Muzu, I
It's a
expected
manta
more of
ray,
you.
not a stingray.
How can you still protest?
Wait, there's a difference?
Big difference, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Eco
Manta rays
nerd.
and stingrays are very different.
So rude to speak to
Are
your
you
king.
seriously?
Yeah.
Are you seriously?
I'm very seriously.
Link is here because I invited him.
It's like the difference between like a.
With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy
I
Hylian.
thought they liked water.
Not too much. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, he's a champion through and through. As things now stand, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today.
See those lines above his teeth? Those are called dagger lines.
And that's not the least of it. The kind of cute necklace he's got on. That's beautiful.
He's got wing rings.
It's their fault leading Mifa was lost to us. Ooh, he blames humans for the loss. Link, Divine Beast Varuta has great power, and it is the unique ability to create an endless supply of water.
Oh, that's nice.
Gotta move that to California. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains.
Interesting.
For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite as critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only the Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very something.
Grave danger.
Grave danger.
My mind is totally blown right now. Manta rays and stingrays aren't the same thing, and stingray is one word.
Interesting.
My brain is breaking. I thought they were the same thing.
The more you know.
Manta rays are in the open ocean and their mouths are along the front edge of their bodies. And stingrays have a barb on the end of their tail, stay in the ocean bottom, and have their mouth on the bottom of them.
Yep.
Did you learn nothing from our trip to Seattle Aquarium?
I learned nothing, apparently, because manta rays and stingrays are different things.
Manta rays are basically slow, friendly filter feeders, and stingrays are like
That's why.
landmines.
That's why you can touch the manta rays and the stingrays still killed Steve Irwin. And that always weirded me out. I was like, how did it kill Steve Irwin when we can touch them in the zoo?
The divine beast Varuta.
No, you can touch them in the zoo. They're debarbed in the zoo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like skunks that are
Stinked.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. Those orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin? Did I say Segin? Oh, who was quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we cannot safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force.
Uh-oh.
This is why I went in search of Hylian who can help us.
Well, maybe if you didn't believe in Eastern mysticism, you'd be able to figure it out.
Jeez. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but Kevin is too slow at pressing A. we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction.
Right on my back, dude. Ride me.
What?
Huh?
Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? Did she? So then Princess Zelda is alive? Nani? I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were.
But I killed her.
The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, but if we can regain control of the divine beasts, then we can do stuff.
Defeat Ganon or something.
Such a grand ambition. Link.
Defeat Ganon or
Wondrous.
something.
I mean, that is a to-do on your to-do list.
Naturally, I shall have two.
So you can climb inside, come together, Link, blah, blah, blah. It's appease Ruta together.
Oh man, let's do this.
Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt.
Can I get off the train yet?
Our goal is the same. This means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith.
I'm so bored. My eyes are watering.
What, you don't like dialogue?
Oh!
You got some full armor.
That's cool.
So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls, just like Zora's. Please take good care of it. King Dorothin. Surely you don't intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations have...
Fuck's sake.
He may be a champion, but Mifa's too good for him, I guess. That Muzu's not easily swayed once his mind is set.
He's a manta ray.
You must
He's a
understand.
Republican.
He was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us.
He was an ex-lover.
Ever since we lost her to the calamity, I hope you can forgive her this rudeness. Shall we do now? Shock arrows. But now he's rushed off.
And Puff.
Huff. Huff and puff and blow the house
I shall
down.
return shortly. So he's gonna go talk to Muzu and talk him out of
Mifu.
being a jerkwad.
Zazu?
Yeah.
Zuzu. Muzu.
Zaza Gabor.
Go speak to him. Get some more dialogue into here. Well, next time on TheLesterBros, we're gonna split up this ridiculous dialogue nonsense. I'm
Disney donated $15 million to the Trump campaign to get him elected.
Okay.
Okay, now.